Welcome, Standard 11, Science, Subject, Mathematics, Paper First, Lesson number 2, Trigonometric Functions. Lesson consists of following subunits. First, trigonometric functions with the help of a unit circle. Second, extension of trigonometric functions to any angle. Third, range and signs of trigonometric functions in different quadrants. Next, fundamental identities and periodicity of trigonometric functions. Then, domain, range, and graph of each trigonometric function. And last, polar coordinates. Introduction part. Trigonometry is a branch of mathematics that deals with the relation between sides and angles of triangle. Triangle has 6 parts, 3 sides and 3 angles. To learn relation between these sides and angles, concept of trigonometry useful. Word trigonometry is derived from the Greek word trignon and metron, which means measuring the sides of triangles. Mathematicians use trigonometric ratios to determine unknown distances with the help of trigonometric functions. Greek astronomer Hipparchus formulated the general principles of trigonometry, so he is known as founder of trigonometry. Mathematician introduced concept of trigonometry. We are familiar with trigonometric ratios of acute angles in right angle triangle. Concept already learned up to 10th standard for right angle triangle. This year, concept extend the definition of trigonometric ratios to angles of any measure in terms of coordinates of points on the standard circle. Standard circle for center is at origin. You already studied in right angle triangle if measure of an acute angle is given as a theta. Check diagrammatically. Right angle triangle with acute angle is theta. Trigonometric ratios, relations in between adjacent side of angle theta, opposite side of angle theta, and hypotenuse of a triangle. Ratios are defined as first one sine function, sine of angle theta, opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Second function cos theta, ratio of adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Third, tan theta, opposite side divided by adjacent side. Next function cosec theta, hypotenuse divided by opposite. Then sec theta, hypotenuse divided by adjacent. And sixth, cot theta, adjacent divided by opposite side. These are the trigonometric ratios. Let us see relation between these trigonometric ratios. You can observe here sine and this cosec function. They are reciprocals of each other. Next, cos theta and sec theta are reciprocals of each other. And last, tan theta and cot theta are reciprocal of each other. Another relations are If you take division for sine and cos function, you will get ratio as a tan function. Verify this. Given here, relation between trigonometric functions. First for reciprocals, sine and cosec pair. Next cos and sec reciprocals. And third tan and cot reciprocals. After that, tan function is expressed as sine divided by cos. Hence, cot theta can be expressed as cos theta upon sin theta, reciprocal of tan function. Also, another relations you can also use cosec theta divided by sec theta as a cot theta, or sec theta divided by cosec theta, which gives tan theta. In 11th standard, only these 5 relations you have to use for solving numericals. Next concept, trigonometric functions with the help of a circle. Up to 10th standard, you have seen trigonometric functions for a right angle triangle. So first figure shows here point P of xy in the first quadrant, perpendicular from point P towards x-axis, and point P join with origin. Polar distance as a r, angle theta made by OP with x-axis, length of OM is x, length of PM y. Same thing, instead of taking a point in general in a plane, I am taking point on a circle. Let us see second figure here. Point P of xy is taken on a circle with radius of circle r, length of OM x, length of PM y, angle made by OP with positive x-axis as a angle theta. Right angle triangle also getting here PMO to define trigonometric functions. First one, sine of theta, opposite divided by hypotenuse, that is y upon r. Next one, cos theta, adjacent upon hypotenuse, x upon r. Tan theta, opposite divided by adjacent, that is y upon x. Next function, reciprocals, cosec theta value, that is r upon y. Sec of theta is r upon x. And last, cot of theta, x upon y. Next concept, signs of trigonometric functions in all quadrants. Points may be taken in first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, otherwise in fourth quadrant, anywhere. To check signs of trigonometric functions in these quadrants, let us start with first quadrant. In first quadrant, check geometrically point P of xy position in the first quadrant taken on the circle. Angle made by ray OP with x-axis as an angle theta. In this first quadrant, value for x and y both are positive. Obviously, radius become positive. Trigonometric ratios, sine of theta. In previous slide, you have seen y upon r by taking perpendicular from point P towards x-axis. That is sine theta is y upon r, both are positive, division is greater than 0. Cos of theta, x upon r, both are positive, division is greater than 0. Same way, tan theta also greater than 0. Sine, cos, tan, three functions are positive. If you take their reciprocals, they are also positive. That is cosec, sec, and cot theta values are positive. In short, in first quadrant, all trigonometric functions are positive. Next condition, point taken in second quadrant. Check here, circle, point P position in second quadrant on a circle. Angle XOP more than 90 degree. In this second quadrant, about coordinates, x value negative and y is positive. Check here. X less than 0, y is greater than 0, radius positive distance. Defining trigonometric ratios sine of theta y upon r, y positive, r positive, sine is positive. Sine positive, its reciprocal cosec also positive. Next pair, cos of theta function x divided by r, but x is negative, so cos theta value is getting negative. Its reciprocal sec of theta also negative. Then tan function defined as ratio y upon x, y positive, x negative. So tan function is negative, that is less than 0. Its reciprocal cot theta value also less than 0. So in second quadrant, only two functions, that is sine and its reciprocal cosec, are positive. Other trigonometric ratios are negative. Let us move towards third quadrant. Position for point P in third quadrant on a circle. Check here. Point P of xy on a circle in third quadrant. In this third quadrant, for the coordinate values x and y, both are negative. Therefore, x is less than 0, y also less than 0, radius r is positive. Then trigonometric ratios, first value for sine of theta, y upon r, y is negative, r positive, division answer is negative. Its reciprocal cosec theta also negative. Then cos of theta, x upon r, x is negative, so cos theta value is negative. Its reciprocal sec theta also negative. Defining next function tan theta, ratio of sides y upon x, both are negative, their division is getting positive. Y and x both are negative, so division is positive. Tan theta greater than 0. Since tan theta is greater than 0, its reciprocal cot theta also greater than 0. Hence, in third quadrant, tan and cot function both are positive, remaining are negative. And now last one, fourth quadrant. Position for point P on a circle in fourth quadrant, P of xy. In fourth quadrant for coordinates of point P, x is positive, y is negative. So we write x greater than 0 and y is less than 0. Radius is positive. Defining trigonometric ratios, sine of theta, y upon r, y is negative, r positive, division is negative. So sine theta less than 0. Its reciprocal cosec function also less than 0. Next, defining for cos theta, that is x upon r, x and r both are positive. So cos theta greater than 0 is getting. Hence, its reciprocal sec theta also greater than 0. Next function tan y upon x, y negative, x positive, division is negative less than 0. Tan function negative, its reciprocal cot function also negative. Hence here in fourth quadrant only cos and sec functions are positive, remaining all trigonometric ratios negative. We have seen here signs of trigonometric functions in first, second, third and fourth quadrants. Let us see in next slide signs of all these trigonometric functions in all quadrants. check first, second, third, and fourth quadrant here. We obtain results as in first quadrant all trigonometric functions as a positive. In second, only sine and its reciprocal cosec are positive. Then for third quadrant, tan function and its reciprocal cot are positive. And last fourth quadrant, cos function and sec function are positive. From letters of trigonometric ratios, A, next sine S, tan T, and cos C. Only first trigonometric ratios taken, not the reciprocals. So A, S, T, C for all, sine, tan, and cos. First quadrant, all are positive. In second quadrant, sine is positive with its reciprocal. Third quadrant, tan is positive. Fourth quadrant, cos is positive. Simple sentence given here related to the letters A, S, T, C as a add sugar to copy. First letters highlighted. First quadrant all positive. Next quadrant second. S for sine positive. Third letter here T. T for tan is positive in third quadrant. Next fourth is given C. That is fourth quadrant cos is positive. Remember in this way signs of trigonometric functions in different quadrants. Thank you.
Like, comment, and subscribe my channel for more videos.